Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. Today we are discussing EURUSD. EURUSD has taken external liquidity and now it is going back towards inside of the range, and our dealing range is from this particular wick because it has taken mitigation from this particular order block, went up, taken out this and these highs. So a lot of liquidity has been taken out. Now EURUSD came back down into inside the range and in discount level. So external liquidity has been taken, internal liquidity has been taken. Our weekly target for this week will be this liquidity here. So Monday has been almost printed, couple of hours, yeah, 4 to 5 hours still left. So we will see what is happening here. Then from tomorrow we only trade buys until we take out this liquidity. So this is for EURUSD. Then we have GBPUSD. Almost same scenario with the GBP also. GBP has taken a lot of liquidity here available. This is equal high, equal high, equal high. So all relative equal highs have been taken out along with this particular high, along with this particular high, and it has taken mitigation from this level. So after taking out this liquidity, it has went inside of the range, and the dealing range is from here to here. Coming back down, it has again taken a smaller internal liquidity, this one, and then it has taken out this fair value gap. It is taking support from this particular order block. So if this is a valid, tomorrow it will give us a confirmation that whether this particular order block is a valid block or not. So day after tomorrow prints here somewhere, day after tomorrow we will have a clear confirmation to attack towards this liquidity. So for this particular week I am bullish, but tomorrow maybe I will wait, and from day after tomorrow I will start to take aggressive buys. Maybe I will take some buys tomorrow also, but it depends. So far it is showing its hand that it is going to go up. Now Australian dollar has taken out this liquidity last week. Then the closing of the last week was pretty aggressive towards downside. The dealing range, if dealing range is being taken from here to here, it has already taken out this liquidity which is in discount. So it is possible that it reverses from here, and since Australian dollar is too strong for this month, during September it just exploded upside, so there is a chance that it will also follow upside and buy side liquidity can be tapped here, but I will wait for some further confirmations. Gold. So I was expecting at least this liquidity to be taken out in gold, but it just took out another buy side level, and all this liquidity has been taken out. Now this will become the dealing range. Wherever it will stop, it is too aggressive to short gold. I will not short, I will just see, and I will buy any pullbacks maybe from here or if I find gold 35 at 3565, I will buy it for a long term buy if in case. But anyways, it has to balance the price action delivery, so this is also a good entry. So from here itself we can buy it, but shorting gold is not a good option for now. So this is oil. So far oil has created relative equal lows. This is a good area of liquidity. I believe it has to take out 59.84, and with all geopolitical tensions getting ease, it is likely that oil will go below 59.8 mark. So still I am waiting for this to play out. So USDJPY came down, cleared all sell side liquidities. It has taken this. So all liquidities have been cleared towards the sell side. It should go towards buy side liquidity, and the easiest target would be this buy side liquidity, and it is in good position. From tomorrow itself we can start to buy, but overall dollar is pretty much weak, so that has to be taken into account. Sell side target has been completed. I believe maybe this should happen. So that's it for the week, guys. Thank you for tuning in. See you soon. Stay around. Take care. Stay safe.